Yeah, how y'all doing? Y'all having a good day? I'm just playing with my club. With no music. Ooh. Oh, snap. It's club. Yo, it's funny. Two of them are ex-club members, and then he's playing with a club member of ours. So it's like, it's club versus club, basically.
Both teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be your commentator for today's game. Tip-off is next.
The whiskey, huh? This should be fun.
Gains the first possession. Launches a
3-3,
quick shot.
Nice rebound, though.
Some tough luck there on the three. Rodman setting a screen.
Oh, fuck. That's late ass pass.
That was not a good chance.
Way late. That was wide open.
An open mid-range. Secures the two-pointer. The defender cannot keep up. Shoots with conviction. Defense is all over.
I should have went for it.
With an effortless dunk.
I need to go for it so I can get my stacks.
Gets a good look. Knocks it down.
I need to go on his strong side.
Rodman sets a solid screen. That's just way too easy. And they take the lead. Great defense. George,
Yeah, shit.
quick hands on that strip. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. Curry doing what Curry does.
Yo, what up, Samir? I didn't say hi.
Create space with the crossover. An open mid-range.
Dude, I keep going on his like good side. I need to go on his side where he can dribble easily.
Quickly takes it to the rim. Curry nails the two-pointer.
There you go.
Driving for
Yeah, force him to go in.
With the
Nice
steal.
dive.
A clever pass. What an incredible assist. A failed drive attempt.
Shoot
Shot
that.
clock winding down.
Why doesn't he just floater? Just floater, dude. That.
Blows by the D. Rises up. Throws the hammer down. Rodman with a well-timed pick. Some tight defense here. That's some solid defense. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. Secures the two-pointer. Fires away. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now.
How about it? Go, get away from me.
Excellent pass. A good look for three. Tight running out. Curry. That's just way too easy. A long-range three-pointer to the whiskey. Hits it from
I
the
hate that he
parking
can
lot.
do that. So irritating.
Rodman setting the pick. A failed drive attempt. A close
There you
range
go.
shot. Rodman makes an easy basket.
Yeah, I don't like the Rodman thing. Cause, well, it's just like free twos.
Gasol running the pick
To
and
be
roll.
fair.
The defender cannot
D.
keep up. A tough three-pointer. Better slow it down now. There's still time for miracles.
Bro, just shoot.
From
Thank
right
you.
under the basket, buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim.
Just shoot. If they're gonna keep doubling, just shoot. I mean, they're giving you easy
Gasol
access
with
to
a well-timed
score.
pick. Shoots a fader, knocks down the three. Cannot shake off the defender. That's a nice dish. That's a quick release. George, what a beautiful three. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Goes straight for a three-pointer, and that concludes our game. And they come away with the W.
Nice. That was pretty good. Cool. A lot of people trying to join. It's just like zoom, easy cut in. I like the Rodman pick because we do need a really good rebounder, like a really good rebounder. Helps a lot. We get rebounds quite a bit with that Rodman, so yeah, versus like Jokic, we don't get as much, but yeah, with Rodman, we have a high chance of getting reps, and our threes are pretty good already, and I can do a lot of off-ball plays. We can get free twos. This is basically like the perfect lineup, in my opinion, that you can pick. You could also do the, you know, the Jokic play, but you don't really need to. It does help, but since the thing is, Curry doesn't use... What the fuck, bots? Yo, Curry doesn't use the inside that much, so it's kind of pointless to use Jokic, but Jokic does have an incredible screen, which does help. It's basically like free shots for George, quite a bit. And they can pick and pop, so it's like there is some benefit to playing Jokic.
I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV.
I don't know how the heck we doing this.
And we're underway. A wide open three. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. Curry just takes the ball away. Rodman setting the pick. Goes straight for a three-pointer. A missed attempt from three. No. Williams throws down a ferocious slam. Rodman setting a screen. No hesitation for that shot. George. Defenders are going to have a hard time now. Blows by the D. A crafty double clutch. Zion lays it in. Now that's too easy. Rodman sets a solid screen. The defender is shaking off on that one. Great defense. Rodman with a well-timed pick. Not much time left now. George, 3 points off the board.
Look how much space Curry has by himself. That's how you do the plays.
Great defense.
He has so much space to himself.
Hey, are you kidding me? That's just not fair. Rodman running the pick and roll. Fires one off. George hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Watch out for the dunk. Oh no.
The fuck?
I don't want to see that miss again. Shot clock about to expire. A step back shot. No good from the
Damn, nice
three-point
chip.
line. Zion with an unstoppable dunk. Zion with the posterizer.
Can't guard Curry. Yeah, he's pretty tough now.
Sets a solid screen. Rodman setting the pick. That's a quick release. Whew. Missed an opportunity there. Create space with the crossover. Rises up. Zion. An explosive finish at the
It's crazy how much I'm getting open.
Rodman setting a screen. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. The dunk. Wiggins. Pure dominance on display right there. Uncontested three-pointer. With a circus three-point shot. Oh my goodness, what a move. Goes for the double pump. Zion Lays it up
Surprised he
and
made
in.
that because it was a contested.
Rodman with a well-timed pick. No hesitation for that shot. Rodman with the rack attack. The defender is dropped. Gets a good look. Derrick Jackson Jr. knocks it down. Rodman running the pick and roll. That's some solid defense. What an
Bro, just shoot
incredible
that. You're
assist.
open. What the fuck?
Blows by the D.
Rolling.
Shot clock winding down. Pump fakes. Rises up. Rodman with the right.
You can also
attack.
just pass to me if there's a few seconds on the clock. I can just score if we need to.
Great hustle play from Curry. The defender is shaking off on that one. A good look for three. Drains the three-pointer. Rodman with the great anticipation. The defender cannot keep up. Uncontested three-pointer with the triple, 3 more points for his team. Going for the dunk. Wiggins just casually drops it in. Oh my goodness, what a move. Cut down. 3, 2. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. 1. That's a lightning fast release from Curry. And there it is. A big win for them.
Team player. Team player. Damn. I don't know why we fighting bots. There's no one on the game? The heck? I don't know who it is. Probably Alex. I can feel it. Yo, what up, Akari? How you doing? Where are you? Was good. So we good, about to make out my HP bar with this dinner. Yo, what? Oh, max out your HP bar. I'm like, what? Free? Yeah, I'm about to make me some Alfredo. I'm not gonna lie. Dang, man, I just started streaming too. Damn. I'm off for 2 days, by the way. I'm so happy. I'm off for 2 days. So we're going to be gaming. We're going to be gaming. We're going to be playing games. Finally off. Full-time life. Oh, shit. But...
Not much time left now.
Oh.
Launches a quick
He should have just passed right away.
Not a good chance.
For a 2. But that's okay.
A clever pass cannot shake off the defender.
Got it.
Time is running out. Rodman lays it up and in. Rodman, that's a clean block. A wide open 3. Curry, 3 points off the board. Create space with the crossover. And scores with a dunk.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
The shot is contested. An off-balance shot, no good. Setting a pick. That's a nice dish. That's a quick release. George hits it. Defense needs to be better now. The defender cannot keep up. A clever fake. Curry times the steal just right. Excellent pass. A close range shot. Rodman buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Goes for a fadeaway. Sinks the basket. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. That's a nice dish. Launches on top of defense. The D was too tight on that shot. Rodman setting a screen. Shot clock winding down. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. And that's the final buzzer. What a performance from the home team. I'll see
Dude,
you
they
next
leave me
time.
open way too much. Dude, Holly can't even score. They literally keep leaving me open. Over and over. Sheesh. Yo, what the freak? Well, snap, this is who I think it is. Oh yeah, this is Alex. Never mind. I was gonna say Marcus. No, this is Alex. Yes, it's Alex. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, never mind. It was Clarky Bear. Oh, he changed his name. That's Clark. Okay, that's that Clark E. That's Clark E. Okay. He just changed his name a little bit. It's an interesting playstyle they're gonna do.
Teams are ready to go. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Duck City Dynasty.
Let me
Okay,
try.
now, the opening tip.
Let me try. Let me try. I'm gonna try. Because if they're doing that, well, he can try first.
Fakes it, didn't shoot, fakes the shot from right under the basket, nails the 2-pointer. Oh my goodness, what a move! Shot clock about to expire. Some tight defense here. A clever pass. Great defense to force a shot clock violation.
He took too long. He's thinking.
A clever fake. Fakes it. Didn't shoot.
Wow.
A fadeaway jumper. Shot is good.
All right, so right there where he's like doing his post up, I need to pay attention to that.
He's so crafty with the ball.
Yeah, he got right back up.
Blows by the D. A failed drive attempt. Time is running out. Fires one off. The touch isn't quite there today. Pump fakes. Fakes the shot. Pump fakes. Shoots a fader. What a beautiful three. A failed drive attempt. Some tight defense here. Create space with the crossover. Shot clock winding down. Launches a quick shot. Secures the two-pointer. A clever fake. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Pump fakes. Fakes the shot. A clever fake. Fading from mid-range.
Such a dumb. That's so dumb, bro. I need to hug the screen better.
That's a bad shot. Shot clock about to expire. Great defense. Leonard with a hard strip. And it's a shot clock violation. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Pump fakes. A clever fake. Fakes the shot. A clever fake. Fakes it, didn't shoot. Not much time left now. It's all over. Wallace throws the hammer down. The defender is shaking, denies the shot. No hesitation for that shot. Drains the three-pointer. That's some solid defense. George gets the seal. The defender cannot keep up. Curry, a quick shot off the catch. You should never leave Curry open like that. Pump fakes, fakes the shot. Fires one off. Whoa, great D. Create space with the crossover. Cannot shake off the defense. Blocks the shot. An open three on the way. Shot clock winding down. Curry doing what Curry does. Tie game. The pressure is on. 4, 3, 2, 1. With the heavy slam.
Damn. That's mad unfortunate.
1. And that's it.
There's nothing we can do
The
about it.
game is
That's
over.
GG's.
This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
That was well played. That was a really good game. That's just a well played game. They did a good job. I started getting better at defense. Ooh. Yo, I learned something. I learned something on defense. I'm so happy. I need to hug the screen more. If I hug the screen, the screens would hit a lot more. They would hit a lot more. I'm not hugging enough, so that's my bad. Honestly, I'm just letting the guy go through the gap. I shouldn't be doing that. So that's on me. That is not on the screener. That is not on the screener at all.
The players are
This is my
warming
fault.
up. I'm sure we're in for a great game. I'm Perkins, and the game is brought to you by Meebo TV. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession. Blows by the D. Rodman sets a solid screen. Fires away. Curry will hit that shot 24/7. Gasol sets a solid screen. Oh my goodness, what a move. The defender is shaking off on that one. Wide open for a three. Knocks down the three. The game is tied. Wide open for a three. Not feeling it from beyond the arc. Launches a quick shot.
That was a late ass pass, man. He passed to the wrong dude.
Goes for a fadeaway. Not a smart
Nice.
play. Great defense. That's a quick release. A missed attempt from three.
My bad.
No. The defender is shaking off on that one. Open look. Gasol sinks the basket. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. That's some solid defense. Goes up with strength. Right. Makes an easy basket. It's a brand new ball game.
I could also attack the mismatch. I should probably do that if they try to, mismatch me.
An explosive finish at the rim. Fires away. Curry. That's just way too easy. A big basket. They got the lead. A wide open shot. Wade hits it. Another lead change in this heated game. Some tight defense here. Pump fakes. The defender cannot keep up. Time is running out. Shoots with conviction. That was not a good chance.
I don't know why he didn't want to screen for me. That's crazy. He just left me completely.
A fadeaway jumper secures the two-pointer. That player gives them the lead. An open three on the way. With a circus three-point shot. Another lead change in this heated game. With the dunk. Wade with the rack attack. We're back to even now. Rodman setting the pick. The shot is contested. The three is good. Curry just ignored the defense. Cannot shake off the defender. Fading from mid-range. Down to three. We're back to even now. Wow, that was way too easy. Tie game. It's anybody's game right now. That's a bad shot. Blows by the D. Pulls up from mid-range. Wade sinks the basket. Create space with the crossover. What an incredible assist. Cut down. 4, 3, 2. Shoots from right under the rim. Rodman lays it in. Now that's too easy. It's all square now. What a game. 1. And we're heading into overtime. A good look for 3. Oh, an unfortunate miss from downtown. Okay,
All right, so Curry has another ult right now.
Wins the opening tip.
Most likely.
Oh my goodness, what a move. Rodman with a well-timed pick. A wide open 3 with the triple. 3
that works.
points for his team. Excellent pass. Uncontested 3-pointer. Some tough luck there on the 3. No hesitation for that shot. 3 points off the board.
Yeah, cute. I don't mind him doing that though, because that's a free 3 for us, and they just wasted their time. It's a good strategy.
Create space with
Why are they both
crossover.
defending him
Now
like that? That's him.
Call a brilliant pass. Wide
Wait.
open for a 3. No
Never mind.
good from
Easy.
the 3-point line. Excellent pass. Setting a screen. Oh my goodness, what a move. Launches a quick shot. Right. Knocks it down. Shoots a fader, and that concludes our game. Defense was all over. What a performance from the home team. I'll see you next time.
Dude, I swear, every time I try to do my ult, sometimes it doesn't work, and I don't know why. I'm pressing the button, and it just, like, he doesn't want to do it. It's so funny. This might be Alex here. I just have a feeling. I like the Jokic better, but I guess Rodman does get the rebounds quite a bit more. That's the only benefit. And of course, just easy twos. Oh, is this who I think it is? I actually don't know who this is. But LeBron and Rodman is a crazy combination. And Giannis? Oh, okay. This is like a diving, dunking team. Oh no, it's gonna be annoying. And dude, they all play defense. That's what's scary about this team right here. Oh dear. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying, dude. Luckily for us, one of them is gonna be kinda slow. Maybe. Nah, Giannis and LeBron are fast as shit, to be fair, and they block far as fuck. So it's gonna be kind of annoying.
Time for the tip off.
It's actually a crazy team. And Giannis can just score. I'll try to help on the double clutch.
That's a nice dish. Some tight defense here. Blows by the D.
Oh yeah, he can just 1v1 that shit.
What an incredible assist. Defense needs to be better now. And they take the lead. For the dunk. Giannis finishes with a commanding slam. That player gives them the lead. Rodman running the pick and roll. Rodman hit that shot 24/7. A big basket. They got the lead. Giannis on the drive. He did not just miss that. Giannis on the drive. with the rim.
Yo, you're just giving me free shit, buddy. Shit.
The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. Shot clock about to expire. That's a spectacular rejection from LeBron. A clever fake. He's coming in strong to the paint.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shocking miss. Rodney nails the two-pointer. A clever pass. Rodney setting the pick. Fakes the shot.
He got to score, bro. There's opportunities he can score, bro.
Excellent pass. Rodney with a well-timed pick. Not much time left now.
Look at who we're going against. It's LeBron James.
Fakes it. Didn't shoot. George sends it away. Throws down a ferocious slam. Blows by the D. Giannis with a big-time block.
Good lord, my bad.
Giannis on the drive. Giannis finishes with a commanding slam.
Thought I was open. That's not good though. I wasted my own. I wasted my shit.
The defender cannot keep up. Create space with the crossover. That's a spectacular rejection from LeBron. George with the steal.
Wow.
Cannot shake off the defender. Great defense. Setting a screen. Shoots with conviction.
Yeah, we definitely need Jokic to spread out the floor because Rodman's doesn't do anything. Even with the screens and stuff, the screens are not that strong for us to use. He needs to do more ghost screens if he's going to use screens because it's not going to help us. Those screens are not that good.
Sets a solid screen.
Not to mention, even if he does set the screen, like,
oh
wow, you shut that down. Even if he does set the screen, they just switch anyway. For the most part, just gonna switch. So it's like literally no point using screens. They're just gonna switch, and then we just gotta attack the mismatch. I could low-key just attack the mismatch myself. I bet.
That's some solid defense. Time is running out. Lays it up. Curry makes an easy basket.
Nah, I don't think this is gonna work. This Rodman pick is just not. It's not good versus teams like this, like really good teams. It's good against like people who don't know what they're doing, but yeah, it just don't work. I mean, it's not that it don't work, because technically, like, it does. It's just Curry's getting cooked 1v1.
And this one is in the books. Hope they'll use this loss as motivation.
You know, Mr. Holly, he's just getting cooked 1v1, to be fair. He's just getting cooked. I don't think it's even, like, Rodman's fault at all. Yo, good job, LeBron. You're good. Damn. That was tough. Sometimes we have 2 defenders and we still get cooked. To be fair, like Holly's getting 1v1'd and he can't even he was just getting destroyed. To be fair, there were times where there was 2 people on the screen and Holly was still losing. So I mean, it's not like we weren't doing what we were doing. It's just they just outplayed us. I don't know what to tell you. Like. I think the paint camping is fine, to be fair. There's nothing wrong with paint camping. I think it's fine, especially if there's a Curry trying to do his offense. There's nothing wrong with that. I actually like the Curry 1v1. It's just, you're up against LeBron James. That's not an easy matchup. LeBron James is fast as shit. Ah, Zen Master with the truth. Basically, yes. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. I think you should just play Jokic. I think it's just way more better for us. Because then we could spread out. And it creates a situation where we can also cut in as well and do plays too. So it's there's a lot more depth with Jokic, but with Rodman, we get more rebounds, but now we don't have that depth, and now it's like an isolation moreover, and maybe occasional dash play with a decent screen. It's there's really nothing around it. It's just oh, now I gotta pray, Yeah. I think, honestly, I still think that the LeBron that was on Holly was just, Mr. LeVon was just cooking him, if I'm going to keep it real. It was just, he was 1v1ing and he still got destroyed. So there's really nothing we could do about that. I can see why we want to do the screen thing, because we want to cause a switch. But the thing is, all of them were pretty much really good defenders, except for Rodman. I think Rodman can't really beat Curry like that. So I guess there was something we could have done, which was just, cause a misplay. I think I should stop passing so fast, too. Maybe I should wait a little bit and see, if there's any openings.
Ready to go. This will be a fun game to watch. This is Kendrick Perkins, and I will be the commentator for today's game. We'll start with a jump ball. And we're underway. Fires away. Curry with a circus 3-point shot. With the heavy slam.
That screen is terrible.
Pump fakes. Goes straight for a three-pointer. The D was too tight on that shot. A clever fake. A wide open three. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. That player gives them the lead.
Go, run.
Running the pick and roll. Quick hands on that strip. An open three on the way. The shot bounces off the rim.
Oh, sorry.
A good look for three. Curry doing what Curry does.
I'm out in the wrong area. I should have went to the right.
Another lead change in this heated game. Pulls up from mid-range. I can't believe that shot didn't go in. Some tight defense here. Rodman with a well-timed pick. A difficult mid-range shot. Shot clock winding down. The defense
I don't know why he's not screening for me.
Fakes the shot. Fakes it. Didn't shoot. Fakes the shot. Pump fakes. Not much time left now. A failed drive attempt. Uncontested three-pointer. The touch isn't quite there today. An open three on the way. That's just way too easy. And they take the lead.
Yo. Why are you screening so
Oh
low?
my goodness, what a move. Cannot shake off the defender. Shot clock about to expire. The defender cannot keep up. The shot is contested. Better slow it down now.
Nice.
A clever fake. Uncontested three-pointer. Raise the three-pointer.
These screens are really bad. They're placed in the wrong areas.
Fires away.
He's screening in the wrong areas every time. Yo, what up, Bright? What up, Bright? How you doing?
Fakes it. Didn't shoot. A clever fake. Open look. Secures the two-pointer. Great defense. Fires one off. What a beautiful three. Goes for a fadeaway. Every possession matters now.
Oh my
That's just
God,
way too
man.
easy.
Bro, why are you screening?
That's some solid defense.
Bro, screens are really bad.
Fakes the shot. Rodman setting the pick. Not much time left now.
Oh, fuck.
No hesitation for that shot. Nice D on that play. Cut down. 4, 3. Fakes it. Didn't shoot with a jaw-dropping dunk.
He doesn't know where to screen, dude. He's screening in the wrong areas.
2, 1. A wide open three. And that's it. The game is over. This is a learning experience. I'm sure they'll come back stronger next time.
GG. Yo. Zen. Screen near the three. And he said, you know what? Let me just play Wade. Yeah, let's just play ISO, man. Let's just play ISO. Yeah, I don't like the whole screening thing either. I'd rather just do isolation. I mean, I can do screens, but like the screens that are being placed are really bad. I'm sorry. Because they're used to do 2-pointers. We need to screen higher so that we can use the 3s. If we're screening so low, we can't use those 3s that we want to use. It's just that simple. Those screens are not good. It could be better.
The players are warming up. The show will be underway soon. This is Kendrick Perkins, and you're playing Dunk City Dynasty. Tip-off is next. Gains the first possession.
Oh, sorry.
Goes for the dunk. Wade scores with a dunk. Just denies the shot. Now that's what we call a brilliant pass. George drains the three-pointer.
Yo, what up, Gummy? I'm doing great, Bright. How about yourself? I mean, I already think I already asked.
Wide open for a 3. Defenders are gonna have a hard time now. The defender is shaking off on that one. Driving for a layup. Wade buries it down low. No one was protecting the rim. Create space with the crossover. Goes up for the layup. Lays it in. Now that's too easy. Blows by the D.
He got an E7 Wade?
Explosive finish at the rim.
Maybe? I don't know.
Throws the hammer down. Oh my goodness, what a move. Attacking the basket. Wade lays it up and in. A good look for 3. Knocks down the 3.
Damn. No, I am not a girl. Do I sound like a girl?
Goodness, what
I
a
don't know.
move. Bad shot
shit, you
selection
can't
right
do that.
there. A 4-shot and missed. Pump fakes. Fading from mid-range. Whoa, great D. A wide open 3. Wade hits it. Defense needs to be better now. Create space with the crossover. Elevates. Just casually drops it in. The floor is looking slippery out there. With an effortless dunk. That's a nice dish. Fakes the shot. Blows by the D with a rim rattling dunk. Quickly takes it to the rim. Wade lays it in. Now that's too easy. That's too far out. You won't be making that shot every day. That's a quick release. Whew, missed an opportunity there. An open mid-range. Missed the open
Good
shot.
rebound.
A clever
That's a
pass.
key rebound too.
The defender is shaking off on that one. The defender cannot keep up. Lost the shot. Uncontested three-pointer. 3 points off the board. That's some solid defense. We got ourselves a tight ball game. Jokic setting the pick. The defender cannot keep
Man, he
up.
missed that pass for me, dude. That was a free pass.
Gets a good look. Shot is good.
Oh! I was wide for like 4 seconds. Feels bad, man.
Oh my goodness, what a move. Cut down. 2, 1.
That's in.
Got it. And they win the game.
Hey, well played. Well played, other team. You guys did a good job. They were playing well. You got BRB? Okay, no problem. Damn. I'm BRB, but. Yo. That means I'm gonna eat. Be right back, but. And he just leaves. Yo, what up, Nora? How you doing? Yo, be right back, but. I like the isolation. I'm glad he's finally realizing that he should be ISOing. Honestly, he's like the master of isolation. I like it. I like it. He does need to work on his passing, but like overall, he's doing a good job. Wait, let me just use a 10 piece. Let me get a 10 piece. For absolutely no reason. Oh, yo, should I get LeBron James 16? Yo, I might actually get him, low-key. That'd be kind of crazy though. That'd be kind of OP. Low-key, I want Wallace. Nah, I'm kidding. Nah, I'm gonna get LeBron because he's a really good passer. Yeah. Oh! That's even better. Now I can get a McCollum E7. I keep going over here. Yeah, McCollum E7. Let's go. Who was it, Wiggins? Yep. Oh my lord, let's go. We did it. E7, now we just gotta get enough coin. Is there any way to get? Oh, I don't have. Oh, I can't get coin. I can't get coin. Oh, I got coin, but not enough. I gotta wait until tomorrow to get it, to get E7. No, no problem though. It's not like I'm playing McCollum right now. Sorry, I'm DMing my clubmate. Yo. So I got 51 of these. Oh yeah, I got rid of my LaMelo. I had to get my KD back, so I had to give her LaMelo to get him back. I'm not gonna lie, I probably don't even need to play KD at all because Paul George is already pretty much good enough for what my team needs, which is kind of crazy. Durant has a obviously better scoring potential, but I'm gonna be honest, like there's really no reason to play this character over Paul George for team play. I guess the only benefit is that he can get open better. I think that's the only benefit. He can get open better. He has better capability of scoring. And of course, he can block. So I guess there is some benefits to playing this character. Alrighty. Yo, what up, MJ? How you doing? Actually, maybe it doesn't. Oh, am I? I'm great. I'm just talking to my clubmate right now on DMs. We're just discussing the game. Hmm. Okay. Okay, so trespass is really strong. Very interesting. Oh wow. It's crazy. Oh, whoops. You're pinching the on my phone to see what's happening. I'm just kind of just researching right now. I'm just talking to my club mates about my character. I see. Set skills. All right, so my McCollum is gonna be finished. I'm gonna keep Durant and see how he goes, but yeah, we'll see. That's very interesting. I'm trying to think of other characters that are like corner specialists that have like a really, really good shot that can play defense. Like just someone that's like Paul George is like the only one I can think of that can do all of that. Like literally, like Jackson Jr. technically, but it's just not as consistent. Yeah, his three is not as consistent. It's not bad, but it's not as consistent. Thompson is a good idea. He can shoot really well too. So I can see Thompson kind of being good, but like yeah, he yeah. And he does give his teammates success, which is one thing I like about him. He can be useful for like corner play, like, you know, doing his corner strategy, but he don't really need to do it, to be fair. Okay. Okay, so it does have contest resist, or reduce contest range, up to 5. And this one has the same thing, so that's one thing I like about him, is that he has that ability. It says zoom back. What are you referring to? Have you ever played NBA Street Ball? Are you talking about NBA Street? Like the game, yeah. I played when I was younger. Not like real, not like I never really played basketball in real life like that, if you're saying that. Fun fact, I actually was never into basketball until like college. Literally, like when I got to college, I started playing basketball games. You know, freestyle street basketball. That's when I got into that in college. Like literally the start of my college life, I started playing that game. So, yeah. Yeah. No, like I literally just said, I don't play basketball. I said I only got interested in basketball because of freestyle street basketball. It was my first time ever caring about basketball. Now, don't get me wrong, I have played basketball games before freestyle street basketball. I just, in real life, I did not care at all. I had no care in the world for basketball stuff, other than like some of the games. That's it. I just played a little bit of them. But I didn't know what I was doing in the games. I just kind of just did whatever. Um, yeah, pretty much. I didn't really care. Wait, was I gonna eat something? Oh yeah, I was gonna make Alfredo. Yo, how you guys doing, by the way? What y'all up to? What are you guys up to, man? I'm kind of doing nothing right now. Just waiting on my clubs. I think I got into b-ball junior high school year, playing with my favorite. Nice. He said your very young brother-in-law was having me play Fortnite with him earlier. It's nice seeing him excited. Yeah, I think that's the cool part about video games. You kind of like, it's a good way to bond with family if you're, if you have nothing else to bond with them with. Gaming is a good way to do that. Maybe you don't have anything in common, or maybe there's nothing else fun to do that you want to do. And if you like gaming and they like playing a certain game, I mean, hey, just have fun. Let's see. I'm not saying there's not any other things to do, but some people aren't really interested in most things. You're rubbing hand cleansers your wounds from the brambles. Dang, that's rough. Hope you heal. Ball game. What the heck, man? The Paul George life. Okay. Oh, see, the only weakness that I noticed from like Kevin Durant is that it's hard to build him. It's hard to get E7. That's another problem is that E7 KD is way stronger because he gets more 3-point attribute. So he gets the extra 5, which helps a ton. He also gets more shot accuracy every time he does a dunk or a layup. That's crazy. And everything stacks up to 3 times. Oh no, never mind, it's only the dunk block resistance. Hey, that's crazy. I didn't even know he gets dunks. Let me actually check something here. Is that part of his kit? I gotta make a GIF. Or GIF. Wow, it really just lagged on me like that? It really just lagged when I was trying to make a GIF? You said, will I ever play NBA Street or do a Let's Play? I don't know. I can make another GIF. What the heck, man? I literally pressed the button. Sheesh. Quite something. All right, back to what I was doing. Yeah, Curry's a lot better now offensively because now he has the ability to just drive and go for a sidestep, or he can just do this and then do some cool little dribbles. Oh. Um. Oops. Um. That's fine. Just do that. True. You said, how was my holiday season? Um, all I did was just play Silent Hill F. It's the only scary game I played, I guess. I'm not really the type to play I do my best. I personally just don't like playing games that have a bunch of jump scares in it. I'm just not a fan. I'd rather watch those, personally. I don't really want to be subject to being anxiety driven. I don't want my anxiety to kick in and then I get scared. I'm good. I'd rather watch someone play it. I don't like the suspense of a jump scare. That's what really gets me. It's not even a jump scare itself, it's the suspense. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm gonna be playing survival horror games. I love those. I don't like horror games, like regular horror games. I don't like them. Survival horrors are different. I actually have the ability to survive. I have the ability to use a gun or use a weapon. While as most horror games, you don't. You know, you don't have anything. You just run away and that's it. Or you hide, you know, like there's no way to, you know, hurt the enemy when you're playing those regular horror games. Survival horror, you actually have weapons. You have something to protect yourself. So it makes me more, you know, more liable to play. Or, you know, I just would love to play. I gotta make a GIF. Oh, I gotta show him what I'm talking about. Wow, I couldn't show it. I have gameplay. It's on my live. Just search it up on. Just either look at my playlist. There should be a playlist of it, or you can just search it up on my YouTube channel. I played the entire game. I didn't get all the endings, but I played the beginning of the game. You know, I mean the first ending. I beat the first ending. Hmm. What the heck? No, I don't know what that is, dude. Also, thanks for liking the stream, guys. Holy moly, 14 likes. Appreciate it. But yeah, I was trying to tell them like you can just half court style with Booker and just keep doing this all day. Look how far, look how long this takes to go away. You don't even have to pass spam. You can just go like wee, and then the pass back, boom. Get someone with fast pass. This is my idea. Get someone with lightning passes. What are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? I'm not playing that. Yeah, I'm good. I have plenty of things I want to play already. I don't know why I'm being offered games. I already have so many. So this is why I think the Booker Ice, sorry, not Booker Ice, so the Booker half court style is really good because you can do so much with it and you can like trick people with your drive. All right. Yay, I get to talk about Booker. Okay. I really want to see how this offense plays out with him just running like this, like throughout the entire, like, just the entire game. Him just going like this, and then just going whoosh, passing, doing it again, redoing it, kind of just utilizing that drive into a pass, get open, boom, three. I feel like that would be pretty fire. It doesn't work in my opinion, it won't work in regular games because most people are not going to pass you out here like this. Like, you know, it won't work with like random teammates, but with a real team, it might actually be effective. Especially if there's a Jokic on the field and he's screening, it will definitely make a mismatch. Because obviously people are going to try to like switch. They're going to switch. That's most likely what's going to happen. But that's going to cause a mismatch, and you can also potentially see like your teammate getting open for a pick and pop, for the Jokic pick and pop, or you know, maybe Jason Kidd is open for a shot, etc. There's a lot of different things that can happen here with this half court style. Another thing I like about the half-court style is if, let's say, Booker is right here, and the screen is probably like right here, right? Let's say it's in the middle. Booker's here, he passes it off, he goes over. Let's say he goes here, boom. Now you can trick the defender, or maybe he can even trick the defender like this. He can go like this, pass, go like here, boom, boom. And maybe somebody might get hit there, or maybe he can do his third drive and get open for a three as well to kind of trick the defenders. Now, what happens if they play in a way where they play sides? Well, I think when you're versing sides, you can just do this. I believe if they play sides like that, they'll leave you open for that shot right there. Because it's kind of hard to guard Booker if you're not defending both sides. Because he can just drive like this out of nowhere on you and get that free 3 right there. If you're not playing directly on a side, he can just do that. So either they're going to play it smart, and if they notice that Booker is out here like this, they'll most likely either stay in the middle here like that. But if they do that, guess what happens? I can just drive like this, and now I'm open. Because they're either going to be too slow to catch up, because they're thinking about this move right here. You know, me using that move. They have to guard both moves, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a lot of value here. I can just do that with a screen set around that area. And then, of course, what if they play behind the screen like this, which will most likely happen. They'll play behind the screen. That's why the screen should be right here, by the way. It makes it so that they have to play kind of really close by to the 3 line. If you put it right here, it's not really going to help you. If that makes sense, it's not going to help. So this is the best one, because this is where you're going to shoot at. You're going to shoot around here, right? So you need a screen to be set around here. You know, either on the line or at least next to the line. So like right here would be a good spot, or even like right here would be pretty decent, because it creates an area where the defender has to go around it. But if they go around it, they get hit, or they don't get hit, but they can't defend Booker anymore. If they go at the top, you know, if they're like above the screen, they can't defend Booker, basically. If they're below, they can defend him, but now they have to respect that screen and try to go under the screen, which means they're going to be sitting under Jokic instead of on the side of him. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be under him. So this allows Booker to do this move right here and get a potential opening. Because if they play sides, now they're forfeiting their ability to defend Booker, and they basically are going to force a switch every time. It's going to force a switch. Either it's going to force a switch, or they're going to play under the screen, like down, like under here. Which gives Booker... Because the thing about Booker is that he has a really small contest window, and if you do the right, like, move there with that drive, you know, it'll get you open for that 3. Like with the proper screen. We just got to figure out what's the best screen. Is it the up screen? Maybe he should screen this way whenever he notices Booker is at the half court. This is probably the best type of screen. Or a diagonal one will also be pretty good. I'm thinking up screen might be the best, especially if you notice your opponents are defending under the screen, because this makes it harder for them to even get to you. If you use this move, makes it even harder to hit, you know, to like contest you, because now they have to, you know, go through that screen. So yeah. The problem is, I don't know how effective this move is yet. I don't know, is it gonna be like, is it gonna be easy to contest him? Like, that's what I'm scared of. I don't know how effective that is. Is he gonna miss? It's kind of tough. Now, does he have to do that all the time? No, but it's just a situational move. Another thing he can do is go into this, pass out, and then pass back, and then get that layup as well. That's another key move you can do. You can also do this, pass, go in. Most of the time, they're not going to be able to guard that because they're either playing a side, and they're giving you this opening to go in for a free layup here. Every time. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a free layup every time. Pretty sure. Let's see. And you might even get a free shot off of there too, if you do this. Now, I wonder, am I able to get a three-pointer off with that? Or do I have to be over here to do that? Okay, that's way too far. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can shoot a three from there. Or do I have to do that at the wing? I can't do that in the middle, it looks like. Because I just did a full dribble, a full drive here. And I still wasn't able to shoot that three. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe I can. Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Nope, it's a two. So that's a two-pointer shot. So that third drive only becomes a two if you're in the middle. So if you're in the wing, maybe it's a different story. Okay, there you go. So if you're in the wing, so maybe the wing area is the best area to be doing your multi drives, because then you can get your threes with that. If you decide to do a third one. Now, the thing is, you don't have to always opt to shoot either. You can just keep passing around like this. You don't even have to even do a drive. You can actually just kind of observe the opponent, see how they react to your off ball. Because sometimes they might try to anticipate that you're going to drive. You know what I'm saying? That you're going to do that. They're going to anticipate this. So what if all you're doing is just constantly passing like this? What are they going to do, right? They're going to hesitate every time they see you get the ball, because they're going to think you're going to go for that drive. But if you just keep constantly moving around like this, they're going to be scared, because they're going to be like, okay, what is he going to do? Is he going to eventually do his move? You know, whatever. Is he going to eventually do something? You can also pretend to go for the layup here as well, and then run out for a free three. This is also possible too. You can trick the opponent. Another thing you can do is you can use a screen to snake like this. That's what I like about Booker, is that he can snake the screen, kind of like McCollum. McCollum's the same way. He can snake screens pretty well. Yeah, he can just do that. It's hard to face that up because he's going to be inside the screen. So it's hard to even get the face up there. Now, the only time you're going to get a face up there is if the opponent is on your same side and they can just, like, you know, hit you there. But most bigs are not going to do that. And also, if you do a screen from out here, you can use the screen out here and get that potential three-point as well. That's another reason why you would want to have a screen out here instead, is so you can do a pull-up three like this. That's another reason why I like having a screen set there. The reason why you want to do this, by the way, with the screen is, again, you get that free three. Well, if I can figure out how to do it. Now, it seems like it's really simple to do this, and it seems like it doesn't really reward you. But if you think about it, you might be able to get some shots off with just a simple drive. With a screen placed, you'll be able to use that screen there and go for that potential drive, because what this does is it makes your defender anticipate that snake dribble, and if they anticipate it, if they don't, then you get a free opening here. You get a free opening here. You go inside, and now you can either go for your layup, or you can just pass out. And then now you got that movement speed again, and you can run out. Whichever one you want to do. Because you're basically collapsing the defense, or you're kind of like clogging them in, you know, kind of putting them inside. Kind of like, what was it? You're closing them in, I guess. I don't know. You're like making them more narrow. And this allows your your screener to like either pick and pop out, which will most likely happen, and that'll cause a confusion pretty quickly, especially since both defenders are going to be playing sides. This is why the snake drive that Booker has is pretty clean. Even if it looks like a simple drive that gets faced up all the time, if you use it with a screen, it's actually pretty effective. Because look, I'm gonna go on McCullum and you'll see what I mean. It's the same thing, really. McCullum's is a little bit more narrow, I think. That's the only difference. His is more narrow. So, oh, no, it's not. It's the same shit. Well, okay, a little bit more narrow. Yeah, that's true. It is slightly more narrow. But it does the same kind of business. You just drive and you kind of go the same way. So it's hard to face it up, basically, is what I'm trying to say. This is really hard to face up because the screen is in the way. That's why using these snake drives or snaking the screen with your drives here with these specific characters, they're like really good at using the screens like this. And the reason why it's so good, by the way, is because let's say you're playing McCullum and you're using this screen, right? If you're using this drive, eventually they're going to try to read it. Well, you can just either pull up like this, because most of the time they try to read that snake drive, they'll just get hit with, you can just hit them with the pull-up every time, like, because they won't, like, they'll be looking for it, right? Well, that's a free pull-up. Now you can also just do this into a step back. Well, unfortunately that didn't go the other way, but for the most part you probably shouldn't do that anyway, because most of the time your opponent is going to either, well, I guess it depends on who you're up against, but yeah, you could probably do something like that and get lucky. But most of the time your opponent is going to follow you from behind or your side, and if you try to do this, all that's going to do is just make them have a high chance of blocking you here. I wouldn't even try that. Now what you can do if you do this is do this and go into a jumper as well. That'll also get you open too. You can also do this. Yep, you can do that from the screen. You go right into the layup. Could also do that and throw them off. Yep, into a step back. I wonder if you can get a 3 there. That'd be kind of clean. Oh yeah, you low-key can, if you play it right. But anyway, man, yeah, all in all, man, it may not seem like Booker can use screens, but he can. He can definitely use them quite well. Especially since he has this move. Well, not that move. That move is decent, but I wouldn't use that. Like, especially, like, obviously this close, no. But let's say you're over here, which is what you should be here with Booker. Because the reason why you should be here with a screen is because Booker can just do this. He can just shoot it like that. That's why they have that available to you. They have that drive pull-up from the regular drive, so you can do that. So you should be like right here. So if you're here, this is why I think Booker should be played around here, by the way, is because he can do this. From a regular drive, he can do that. That's the best spot, in my opinion, to start off with Booker. If you're trying to do a screen offense, of course. If you're trying to do an all-ball offense with a screen placed, yes, you should be right here. Because you can do everything Booker has. Boom, I'm gone. Free 3. Again, I don't think this is gonna work with like with random people. Another tactic I noticed, the number one booker in the game, this is what he likes to do when he goes against me. He does this all the time. Pump fake, fade away. That's literally all he does. This all game. Pump fake, fade away, or just a drive or a pump fake drive. That's literally all he does all game. And I get cooked by it the whole game. I just get cooked. So, and that's all he does the whole game. He doesn't do anything else. He just sits in one spot. Pump fake fade. Drive. In the same corner. In the same area. It's the most simplest booker play I've ever seen. But it works. It works. It's very effective. It's so annoying to deal with. Especially that move right there. Pump fake into a fade. A lot of people fall for it. A lot. Anyway, what's going on? Why am I being added? What the heck? But yeah, man, I just wanted to showcase that, kind of give you guys an idea of how to play Booker with half court style. I feel like he's pretty good at the half court. That's like his bread and butter, in my opinion. I don't see him going around on the court spamming drives in the mid area. It just doesn't make any sense. Unless he's using a screen at the 3-point line, that's probably the best time he would use it. Because again, his ability to snake through the screen is really good. And even like against like double defenders, which is going to happen, you're going to have two defenders, it's hard for them to stop that. And it sounds like it's not, but trust me, it's harder than it looks. I think the only way they would have the ability to stop it, this is the only way. Actually, let me show you guys what you can do if you're up against defenders that's going to defend your regular drive. Some defenders might just stop you by just, you know, defending your regular drive. I actually forgot to talk about that. Hold on. SG. Let me show you guys that actually. So how do you go against somebody who is defending you? Let's say there's a defender here, right? There's a defender here and there's a defender over here. They're stopping you from driving, right? Well, there's multiple things you can do. You can have your big man pick and roll in, or even pick and pop out, causing a mismatch, a potential mismatch. You can have them just sit there, and then you can either just pass to your point guard. You can just pass to your point guard and then just go in, like straight up, just go in for a layup. Or you can even pretend to go for the layup and then run out. You don't even have to go for the layup. You can just pretend to do it as well. And then just run out and then go for a three. Because most of the time when they're defending you like that, they're going to be getting confused. Because now two people have to think about, am I going to guard the Booker or am I going to guard the Jokic? Because the Jokic is going to just, you know, pick and pop out. He's going to be gone too. So it's going to create that sense of like who's going to defend who very quickly. I think what you're gonna do, if you are gonna try to rotate out, you pass, you cut in. You either go for the layup here, which is probably easy buckets because they're not paying attention. Most likely, they're gonna try to defend your drives, right? Okay, well then I could just pass easily and then just run around them, or just go inside using the screen. You can just use the screen to go inside, and that's a free layup all day. Or you can just use a screen, pretend to go inside, and then run out for the three. And then your PG should be spacing away from you, and maybe shooting their own three, or whatever, whoever they are. I don't know. But they should definitely space around. They should space out. But yeah, that's my idea. That's my half-court idea for Booker. I feel like he's just very off-ball-esque. Like, he is an incredible off-ball because how fast he is. He's so fast. I wonder how Booker would be if you gave him a lot of move speed. How effective would he be if you gave him move speed? Or even just the pass movement potential actually might be kind of fire. I think that'd be a good idea to have if you do play Booker. I think this is basically the best build for Booker right here. It's just 22-3 with some pass, like 19 pass, and then 6 movement is pretty clean. The game is going to tell you to run a lot of consistency, though. They're going to say just get consistency, forehead. Which I'm very surprised about. Like, why do they care so much about the consistency? Why is consistency so important? Is it just his drives? Is it for his drives or something? Is that why it's important? Yeah, affect the chance of being dropped from the ground, affect the chance of interceptions or getting the ball, triggering long time stagger when receiving long range passes. Oh, that's why you want consistency. That's why. So this is why you want consistency. Affects the chance of triggering long time stagger when receiving long range passes. So it basically makes it to where it's a little bit easier to get those passes without having trouble. Stagger duration when bumping into screens. Stagger duration after a jump shot or layup. Okay, we don't care about that. I think it's mainly just this long time stagger when receiving long range passes. I think that's more so why you want to have consistency with Booker, is that right there, is the passing thing. Pass also helps with that too, though. Having pass that actually helps you, helps your catch rate, your safe catch rate. It helps you a little bit. But yeah, this also helps too. Oh, whoops. Yo, what up, Nook? Dun, 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 dun. All right, so half court Booker with I think Jason Kidd would be perfect. I think them two would be a perfect team. Honestly, I think it's actually a really good team together. Because Jason Kidd he could literally have the whole inside court for himself, while Booker is just out there operating from the outside. And then, like, once Booker sees an opening, he can just drive and shoot while he's just kind of, running around and etc. And also, I, as the passer, can also see when he's open as well because I'm paying attention to where he's at and seeing like, oh, is the opponent going to switch? Are they defending like a side? Are they trying to follow him but they're too slow? Because Booker is really quick, and yeah, it's hard to catch up to him pretty much. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Guys, I need to eat some food. So I wonder if I should just stop streaming. I kind of want to go eat something. I'm hungry. Or should I just eat and not care and just keep streaming? I don't know. I'm not gonna eat anything like really big because it's already like almost 9 for me. Dun, dun. Ew. Ew, gross. All right, I gotta wait until like 9 something. Man, this dude playing ranked. He didn't say nothing. Oh my lord, we could have been playing. Unless they're all playing together, I don't know. This guy is really playing the game and he didn't even say anything. Oh my lord. He just said he was gonna AFK. I'm gonna tell on you. All right, guys. All right, I think I'm done. All right, guys, I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna be doing some variety streaming tomorrow. I should be making some guides on my basketball channel. I'll be making them into videos. They're not going to be streams. I'm not doing any more streams on basketball channel, okay? No more basketball channel streams. My streams are going to be on here only. Just an FYI. And yes, I'm going to be playing this game on stream like I am right now. So just letting you guys know, if you're wanting to watch me stream Dunk City Dynasty, it's always going to be on this channel. And then my basketball channel is going to be just mainly just guides and tutorials. That's the whole idea. All right, guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with some variety.